Hello, everybody. I hope everyone can hear me. Let me check Facebook real quick and see if everybody can hear me. I should be able to start music with myself, but I don't know how to do that yet, y'all. So I am just trucking along, learning one thing at a time. So hold on, let me see if I can hear myself, honey. Learning one thing at a time. So hold on, let me see if I can hear myself, honey. All right, and it looks like we are. Oh, hey, Melody. It looks like we're live. I want to give a special birthday shout out to my cousin Ashley. It's her birthday today, you guys. So, if you know her, wish her happy birthday. And it's also my friend Tiara's birthday as well. So, happy birthday, Tiara. Happy birthday, Ashley. I love you guys very, very, very much. All right, so um y'all, I'm trying to meet my goals. I'm a little nervous. So my goal for this month is to do 4 live videos. So this is 2. This will be 2 out of the 4. So I'm just gonna do it and we're just gonna go with it. But we planned the stories. I think these stories are great and they're interesting stories. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. And let me see, can I comment back to Millie? Let me see how that works. Oh, there it goes. Look at me right there. Okay. All right. So let's talk about what this live stream is going to be about. I have a segment on my YouTube channel called In the Headlines. And I started it a while back, but it's basically cool things that are happening in the news in the DFW area in Texas that are pretty much like lighthearted good news items that I feel that would be cool to share to the public and highlight some cool entrepreneurs in the area and some business things that are going on in Texas, you guys. So I'm starting this new segment just to talk about all the things that are going on in Texas. So we'll see how it goes. All right. So the first person I'm going to bring up tonight, let's see. We're going to do a share screen, you guys. Hold on one second. And let's share the screen. Do, 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 do. Let's see how that looks. I like to see how it looks on my screen. My okay, this is not too bad. Okay, so here is Judge Shequitta Kelly, and she is pretty much working as a judge here in the DFW area. And she has a cool new product that I think all the ladies can use, or anyone who wears wigs can use. And let's go to that item right now and talk about it. Let's see if it's up. All right, so bear with me here. I'm trying to learn how to like switch screens and share. So it doesn't do that. It wants me to I have to go through StreamYard and change the actual window. So let's do another share screen. I don't want to remove that. I don't want to remove that at all, you guys. But it's not showing what I want it to show. So hold on one second. Let's hit share screen again. Oh, let's just stop share and let's share again. I guess you have to share every time you want to share something. All right. So let's see if it shows up on the live. Okay, here we go. Yo, so you guys, let me tell y'all about my setup real quick. So I have my little iPad here and I'm looking at the live on mute while I go through it because I have recorded a video before and I was just going through the pictures and things of that sort. And when I watched it over, they did not show up. So now we're gonna always have an additional screen. So according to her agenda, Judge Shequitta Kelly, she pretty much created a new item. My phone is ringing. She created pretty much created a new item for you to store your wigs in. And I really like this because here's the item right here. So I store my wigs in the bag that they come in. So when you get your wigs from the beauty supply store, I just put them back in the bag. And so she says that as well, what she did. So when they asked her, basically the brand is called the Hair Shield, and when they asked her basically how she came up with the idea, I'm just going to read briefly pretty much what it says. The idea came from the way I was raised, to be honest. I grew up, in a lower economic neighborhood, single parent home where money was tight. I've always heard, money don't grow on trees. So pretty much skipping down a little bit, she says, I love extensions and I love to switch up my hairstyles, but I realized that I was spending all this money on them and then just throwing them out when it was time to get my hair redone. And I'll just go buy all new and spend all that money again. Plus, it was a cost to get it installed. And ladies, we know that. I definitely know how that goes. So the companies, she said, these companies were advertising that this hair was supposed to last for years, but I was getting one hairstyle out of them. So pretty much she felt like she wasn't storing them right, which is pretty common. And she's like, I need to store them in a better place instead of the Walmart bag or the Ziploc bag. And sometimes she would just throw her hair in a drawer with brushes and combs. So here we have the hair shield. How cool is that? And you guys, that actually looks cute for traveling and things of that sort. I probably have like 6 bags right now, um, with just wigs in there. And then you get them, they're all flat and you have to dust them off and stuff like that. So I really like this idea. I think it's really cool. So let's take a look at her Instagram page. Let's go back to StreamYard. Let's stop the screen share, child. Okay, what does this say right here? It says, okay, let me hit remove. I don't know. Oh, let me do it again. Share screen. So I'm glad I pulled up everything. Her Instagram. Where is her Instagram? All right, so let's share this. Let me see if it pops up on my laptop. Now, you know what, y'all, heard my phone ring. Now I'm worried about who called. I'm like trying to see, did I miss something? Let me look. Y'all, let me check my comments and see. Hey, Charles. I was like, let me check my comments and see if someone said something, but nobody said anything. So, but y'all let me know if something goes wrong. I'm still probably gonna sit here though, just to be honest. If I leave, I'm cutting a live off. All right, so here is the official hair shield right here, you guys. This is her Instagram, so it's official hair shield. And let's see, I don't know if this video will play here, but let's go to one of these advertising videos just to see how it works. Let's see. I'm looking, I'm playing it on my screen. So okay, and I'm not going to use the volume because I'm not sure what type of music it is on. All right, I like it. Okay. And y'all, I bought some clip-in hair extensions last year, and I don't even know where they are. They were actually too silky for my hair, though. Like they were like super bone straight, and my hair is a little thicker. It's not as exactly like bone straight. And honestly, I don't want to be bone straight. But this is that's pretty cool, you guys. She's like layers and clips, layers. Okay, yeah, these are good for traveling. I like it. I like it. And it's in a nice storage bag. Like I need to replace all my little wig bags with these. I actually just probably need to get some more wigs, to be honest. Like I don't even remember what some. Well, one wig I've never worn before. It's actually pink and black. It's really cute, you guys. It's really cute. But you just with the pink wig being on like darker skin, you have to kind of have your makeup right. And I'm not like the makeup girl just yet. So we'll see. Okay. So that's pretty cool. I really like it. All right. So follow her page. It's called the Official Hair Shield. Let's see, can we check out her website real quick? Let me see if it goes to directly to the website from the okay, so it did not do that. I'll tell you, okay, StreamYard. I don't like that because I clicked on it and it's still on that regular page. So I have to stop sharing the screen and then I have to go back again and start over. I'm glad I prepared this. Like I'm glad I prepared my tabs. All right, so here it is right here, the hair shield. So you know what? Let's see how much it costs, y'all. Okay, that's not bad. It's only $35, and she has some. I think these are for people who are the ladies who are in sororities, so they kind of go for ladies who have pledged something, and I think she has the regular kinds as well. So the for everyone else is $29.99. So that's a pretty good price to keep your wigs in storage, I think. And it looks nice. I would much rather open up my dresser drawers and see this than a bunch of plastic bags. So, okay, cool. So let me just stop sharing this and so we can move on to our next story. Our next story that we're going to share and talk about is, let's see. Child, y'all know I'm not feeling this. I probably, you know what I would probably rather do? Put this all in a slideshow and just go from each slide. I think that might be better than jumping from screen to screen. Hi Kashara, how are you? I see you. Don't you just love those storage bags? I really like them. Um, I forgot my train of thought. So, but yeah, I think putting everything in a slideshow, you guys, would probably be better, and then just going through the slide. It'd be more work. It might take longer, but I think that'd be better than jumping from screen to screen. Because I really don't like that. Okay, so let's go to the next person. The next person is, if it's sharing, let's see if it's sharing. Aha, there it goes. Nehemiah Juniel. He is the youngest graduate from Sam Houston State University, you guys. So let's go here. He is 15 years old and he graduated with a bachelor's degree in health sciences. So let me go to the Black Enterprise article that this came from. Hold on, let's go back to here we go. Let me go back to his thing. I probably need to think of like a transition. Oh, it still says I'm sharing the screen. Okay, let's share screen again. I need to think of a transition thing to say to buy me some time, y'all, so y'all won't really notice that I'm looking for the page. All right, here we go. Here is the article here, and it was in Black Enterprise News. He is a 15-year-old African American student. He's from Huntsville, Texas. And yeah, he was set. I think this article was written in July. So maybe he might be graduating in the fall, but he's set to graduate with a bachelor's degree in health sciences, and he will be the youngest person to graduate from Sam Houston University. So shouts out to him. Let's see, what else does it say? Okay, so he wants to pursue a career in cardiology. There's nothing wrong with that. Shouts out to him. And pretty much, I just wanted to highlight him being like the youngest person to graduate um, from Sam Houston University. So congratulations. All right, so let's go to the next person. I'll make sure I was in my little Instagram DMs just now, y'all. So I'm glad that that didn't show up. Okay, let's see. The next person we're going to go through is, I have their name here, but I'm not going to say it until their window comes up. Share. And all right. Alena Analeigh Wicker. She is a Texas teen who got accepted to medical school. And this picture's from and follow her on Instagram, you guys. Her Instagram handle is at the Brown STEM Girl. So that's her Instagram handle right there. So can y'all believe what school she's going to? Those colors right there, you guys. She is going to my alma mater, UAB. She got accepted to UAB, so shouts out to her. Go Blazers. So I was really fascinated with this story. One, because she's like from Fort Worth, Texas, and then two, she's going to UAB. I mean, that's a win-win, right? So pretty much she's the youngest Black person who got accepted into medical school in the US, and she's the second youngest person to be accepted to medical school overall. um Pretty much she grew up a little bit actually outside of Fort Worth, Texas, and she graduated from her high school pretty much around the age of 12. And after that, she began attending Arizona State University and Oakwood University. She had a double major in astronomical and planetary science and chemistry, and she was hoping to one day be a NASA engineer. The source for this is Wikipedia, you guys. So she took a trip to Jordan with the Brown STEM Girl Foundation, and she became interested in viral immunology and switched her major to pre-med. So 1 year into her undergrad studies, and she was halfway through the program, she was expected to graduate with a bachelor's of science and a master's of science degrees in 2024. And on May 13th of this year, UAB, well, I'll say for everybody who don't know, the University of Alabama at Birmingham's Hershanks School of Medicine offered Wicker admission in 2024 through the school borough's Welcome Scholars Early Assurance Program. And if that's a program that partners with several Black schools in Alabama to offer students early acceptance as they plan to enter medical school. So shouts out to her. I want to show you guys her Instagram. So if you want to follow her, you can. And check out her Brown STEM Academy. So hold on. Let's remove that. And oh, I always have to share stop screen. I'm sorry, you guys. Y'all gonna hear me complain about this until. Let's see. What I want to do. Okay, I do like that I get to select the window before it is shared. So I do like that. So here's her Instagram handle. It's called the Brown STEM Girl. And she seems to be, having a lot of fun and getting definitely recognition from everywhere. Okay, let's look at this, you guys. So she received the President's Lifetime Achievement Award. That was pretty cool. She received that recently. and she was featured on Good Morning America. She's also featured on Hey DFW, you guys. How cool is that? Good Morning America and Hey DFW. And the New York Post. Yeah. She's pretty too. Pretty little girl. I also pulled up her business as well. To look at that. So let's see. Let's stop sharing. Oh my gosh, I keep getting text messages, you guys. It's giving me anxiety because I want to check my phone so bad. I want to check it so bad. Who's texting me? Okay. Boop, boop. Let's go to her. All right, because I want to like kind of go over her business. So let's see if we're sharing this. You know what? When I watch other YouTube lives and people are sharing their screens, they just transition so much easier than I transition. All right, so let's read about what the Brown STEM Girl Academy is. Well, about the Brown STEM Girls, not Academy. I added that on. The Brown STEM Girl was created to provide an outlet for girls of color in STEM. We aim to engage, empower, and educate. It is our hope that girls are motivated to become all they desire to be in the world. With the launch of the Brown STEM Girls Scholarship Program, we're launching a long-term commitment to helping outstanding minority students with a stellar educational record and passion for STEM-related career to realize their maximal potential. Oh, I like it. I'm just gonna go down here. In addition to funding, the Brown STEM Girls Scholarship will provide further support to scholars by engaging with them and their institutions in a variety of ways to ensure they have access to ongoing resources and services they need as they navigate college life and transition to their chosen STEM careers. I like it. I like it. Okay, so I wonder, you know what? I wonder the age that the girls, that they have to be, like the age range. Okay, she has some cute little t-shirts and things of that sort on here as well. I probably would love to buy um my nieces this. This is so cute. Okay. Moving on to our next story. Shouts out to her though. UAB has a really good graduates. Me, my best friend right there, Melody. We all graduated from UAB. All right, let's stop screen sharing. Y'all, I know there's got to be an easier way. And the last one, my favorite person in Dallas. Y'all want to know who my favorite person in Dallas is? Guess who it is? Well, one of my favorite people. Mark Cuban, you guys. Mark Cuban. So, pretty much according to the Dallas Observer, well, basically, in short, Mark Cuban has an online pharmaceutical drug company. So he's it's an online pharmacy and it provides affordable medicine to anybody basically. So according to the Dallas Observer, the Cost Plus Drug Company, and it's already launched, it's opened early this year. It offers 100 different generic drugs from cancer medication to mental health medication. And they're working on completing their 22,000 square foot sterile fill finish facility by the end of fourth quarter of 2022. So it depends on whenever their year is. This pretty much is when he will finish. But I'm assuming that will open up tons of jobs and things of that sort. So let's look at the website. And you know what? And I just kind of, heard. I didn't really hear too much about that, but I think that's really cool. All right, so let's see. Okay, you guys. I don't know all these medicines. I do know one, but I don't know the rest of these. But okay, one medicine right here. I don't even want to butcher it. The regular price is basically 2,500. The retail price is 2,500. He's selling it for 1440. I'm just gonna try to pronounce it. I'm a Tenabib. Mm-mm-mm. That's it. That's as far as I'm going. Here's another one for $437. It's retail for 33. One for 77 $766 dollars. It is 32. Then you have a Prenacil for 24 for 450 and fluoxetine for $22 to 390. And Mark down here, his quote, my favorite person in Dallas, says everyone should have safe, affordable medicines with transparent prices. Y'all, I love him. I really do. So pretty much how it works is you find your medication, you guys. You ask your doctor to send our pharmacy partner your prescription, and then you receive your medications. I really think more people should know about this. So, wow. Hmm. So I'm not going to go too much in this math portion right here, even though it's like bright as day in my face. Y'all don't want me explaining it, and I don't want to explain it because I'm going to confuse people and I'm going to confuse myself. But I do like this, and well, here are some things about it in the press, but to me, it doesn't seem as mainstream as some of the things that we have been hearing about. So if I could just do my little part to make sure that um it's out there, it's out there. So I really like it. I really like this. I really think this is a good thing. And I think with his new facility, is going to have a lot of jobs here in the DFW area, and it's going to be nice. But I think right now, for some people, we're still in like the third quarter, and the fourth quarter is towards the end of the year. So I'm assuming, and I'm speaking on behalf of the company, that the facility should probably be finished, by December or something. But I'll follow up on it once I do hear about it. I'll probably put it on social media um and talk about it that way. But all right, you guys, that's my live. I stated I was gonna do it like 4 times this month. This is 2, and I stated at the beginning of the video. And I thought these are some really cool stories to report on, and I wanted to share them with you guys because I'm a news junkie and I like good news. I like things that are often not discussed in the media, and I like good positive news. Even though I listen to my little gossip and things of that sort, but sometimes it's kind of draining. So I would just wanted to do my part and put out some good positive information about some good things happening in the area and promoting people who, they already have their things going on, but promoting the good other things that maybe, we can all, show some support, or someone that needs something, maybe someone that could benefit from the Brown STEM Girl Academy, low cost drugs, and also pretty much, I mean, I'm for the wigs, so that's me all day, so if you know anyone, just make sure you can share this link to them, or you can follow any of the people that I mentioned today on their individual social media, and go from there and support these African American entrepreneurs, and if you know someone that needs those low cost drugs, I mean, that could definitely benefit a lot of people. So, but that's it. I'm gonna hop on off. I'm gonna finish up everything else I said I need to do tonight before I go to bed. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank all my friends for tuning in. You guys are so sweet. I love you. And I will be back next week. Hopefully, I'm not lying, y'all, but I'm gonna be back next week if nothing happens. Like, that kind of just like gets me off my rocker or just messes up my day. I will be back next week. Okay. But since it's like about 4 y'all watching, nobody's really gonna hold me accountable to that. So, you know, y'all, it is what it is. All right. Have a good night. Bye.